Boys, here is a Need for Speed Unbound clip by Anarchy, and honestly, it looks really good. It looks so juicy. Like, look at the smoothness. This is nothing like the original game. I recently made a tweet on my Twitter. If you wanna grab the drift mod for Need for Speed Unbound, go check it out. Now, there is one issue with this drift mod. If you drift, you don't get drift points. I don't know if that is important or not, but something to know. And here is another dude, I believe, using the same mod. Let's check it out. So these drift mods are getting more popular. Yeah, look at that. Again, like super smooth. It straight up looks like CarX, but like 10 times better graphics, right? Like this is what should have been by default. Now here is a Need for Speed clip, but that is not Need for Speed Unbound. This is probably Need for Speed Heat, I'm gonna assume. Look at the beautiful city in the background. This is why we love Need for Speed. And say something, girls. Yes, guys. Subscribe and you'll have a big PP. Here is... Okay, that is Need for Speed Heat, 100%. I believe the last clip was as well. A little RX-7 drifting over here. This has to be drift mod as well. This even could be default. I can't really tell. And guys, here is Need for Speed as well. You won't guess what Need for Speed that is. Need for Speed Shift. Okay, very old game. Look at the physics. Honestly, this reminds me like Grid. And the physics remind me the Grid game. It looks so arcadey. Nothing realistic about this drifting. But hey, it's all about that fun, okay? Now, if you do want maximum realistic 4K 1080p 60 FPS graphics, then look at that. We have Assetto Corsa, food cam as well. Matt even has shoes on. Drifting through the city. Assetto Corsa is the game. Look at the wheel cam. It's so clean. Very cool wheel as well. I believe that's a Moza wheel, or I could be wrong. Maybe it's Fanatec. Could be Fanatec as well. Very cool setup. This game, you won't believe what it is. It's Garry's Mod. First, I thought that was Roblox, but no, it's Garry's Mod. That's crazy that people play that game. And here is a video game with the best graphics for console players. Gran Turismo 7. Not a single console game has better graphics in terms of like driving games. Has a Weeb livery on as well. Wheel cam, Fanatec wheel, shoes on, gloves on. Beautiful. Okay, guys, I've never seen this before. Man is drifting in BeamNG with a remote? Is that a TV remote? How? What? I've never seen anything like that before. Here is CarX on a Shutoku map. Guys, look at this clip. We will compare this to Assetto Corsa. Boom! This is the same exact map. I know for a fact that he's using Pure because the skybox is different. Insane difference in graphics. It's pretty wild. Here is a very cool map. Guys, if anyone knows the map name, please let me know. That looks bananas. Like, look at this city. BMW ripping through the city. Bonkers. Here is BeamNG. There is a truck with a very big engine over here, and he's rolling. It's a Chevrolet. Okay, he's going. Look at the engine wiggle over there. Oh, we can see the interior as well. Okay, very cool. Look at the speed, guys. The speed is even bogged out because the tire spin is insane, and he is doing 360s. Okay, man just went full bananas. He's break dancing on highway. He's about to fly, I have a feeling. Here is CarX again with these mid graphics, and they're gonna do a... Oh, I thought they were gonna do a 360. Disappointed. Here is BeamNG, and there is some kind of a police chase on it, bro. Look at that slow motion, baby. And look at these gas prices. But very cool clip. Wow, cinematic. I do love cinematic clips. Here is probably NoHezi, the famous NoHezi server, but instead of street racing, he's street drifting between traffic, and that is actually pretty difficult. I've tried and I have failed miserably, but this man can do it. RX-7 going for a yeet in the crew too. Here is Driver San Francisco, but with a steering wheel. I've never seen anyone play that game with a steering wheel. Like, I don't know where to get the game even. They discontinued the game. Didn't even know you can play this game on a wheel. That looks like a ton of fun, honestly. A man even has the OG G25 steering wheel with the old shifter. Very cool. Here is a Volvo 940. I know this vehicle because I've had this exact Volvo IRL. Beautiful car. Here is more proof that you can easily drift in Assetto Corsa with the controller. If you don't know how, go into YouTube, search, put Assetto Corsa controller script, and boom, you can drift with a controller like wheel players. Even better, actually. Here is BeamNG, Ebisu Jump. Here is CarX VR. Yeah, CarX did that VR, but it looks a little awful. Like, look at the graphics. I'm not sure what CarX added VR, but hey, it's something. Here is a Civic. And here is another Civic. Wait, are these both Civics? Like the other Civic was longer than this one. This is like a hatchback Civic, and this is front-wheel drive. Like the way he's abusing the handbrake right now makes me think this is really front-wheel drive. It's like really wiggly. Wow, okay. Here is a dude drifting with a van. He has a sofa as well. Oh, there's a box on top of the van. There's another van. Okay, these guys are having fun with white vans. Fun fact, if you see a white van, never get in. Okay, there is no candy inside. It's a scam. Here is Honda S2K. Man, I used to love that car so much until I saw the prices. Here is a Assetto Corsa with pretty beautiful graphics. It's like afternoon over here. 350Z ripping through the neighborhood, annoying the neighbors at 3 a.m. maybe, I'm not sure. Tries to throw a 360 as well, kind of successfully. Wow. Here is BeamNG Ken Block's Hoonigan Mustang over here. Hoonicorn, right? I believe it's called. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive, it rips pretty hard, very nice. Here is a very weird game. I still don't know what game that is. In this game, you can drift in pairs, and there is like Japanese commentators as well in the background commenting on your drift. That is a very cool concept. I still don't know if I can play it on PC. It looks like an old game. Something even fell off the car. There is even car damage in the game. Like, I want this game. Like, I need it. Here is a very wild sounding Mercedes. Listen to the Mercedes sound, the rumble and everything. It's beautiful. It looks like this is from Pushing P. Pushing P is a street racing server in Assetto Corsa, right? Kind of like No Hezi. This is Forza Horizon 5, and here is a Ferrari on a very interesting section. I do believe it's a custom map. You can create your own maps in Forza Horizon 5. Here is BeamNG. Man, he's throwing a 360. Is he gonna do more? He is. I somehow knew. I expected it. Here is Assetto Corsa, and we have like a competitive drift going on. At least that's like a competitive track. Did you see how they swap positions as well? The purple car was leading, and then on the first corner they kind of swap positions. Very smooth. Here is BeamNG and another 360 flex. Wait, is there more? No, there isn't. She baited. Here is someone's setup. He has white gloves on, eBay handbrake, and Logitech G29. That's interesting. I don't see a shifter. Oh, the shifter is at the bottom, out of the screen. We don't see it. Okay, fair enough. Here is, I believe, a very old Gran Turismo game. Maybe it's even a PSP game. I'm not sure, but very retro graphics. Somehow the physics are still good. Like, the physics are still so smooth. You will think that's a real life clip? Well, you're wrong. Okay, it's Assetto Corsa. The graphics are amazing, I know. It's pretty wild. Here is Mr. Mooses flexing with his red setup. Bro, Matt even has a samurai sword. Bro, look at the wheel cam. The handbrake is a samurai sword. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it. One day I will do it. Here is another wheel cam clip. This man has customized his steering wheel to look like green. That's interesting. I guess he really likes green. So boys, like, subscribe, and as always, stay sideways. Peace.